morning. Today you get a little visit from my dog Izzy, who does not want to leave me alone. And you'll notice I've got music playing in the background. So before we went out of school, I had talked to some of you about a bucket drumming class I was taking with Mrs. Verity at Oak Street, and you have just become part of my final project. So in today's lessons, you're going to hear soft music that's meant to help the mind concentrate, playing over parts where you need to work on vocabulary. And then in the choice folder, you have 3 options this week. And those require you to really do what we call synthesize, to think deeply about the vocabulary and how those things all go together. So as part of my final project, I'm sending Mrs. Verity this lesson so that she can see that I've used the music embedded into your instruction. Let me know how it goes if you think it makes a difference. Some of you like to have music playing in class and some of you don't, so I'm wondering if you will want to mute it or if it helps you at all too. Your folder this week is the distance learning for the week of April 27th. I will be adding the video right above the checklist once it's all prepared. Then there's a hand of apples to apples, just for fun because last week was awesome. The Daily Discovery is actually about a 25-minute audio story that aired on the radio many, many years ago. If you can actually enjoy that with siblings or family, I would encourage you to. It's really funny, a very different tone from what we've been reading, and still has all the elements of literature in it. In the content chunk, In the content chunk, you will see Greek roots galore again, and then your lesson on how literary elements work together. This is going to replace where you would have written a narrative in class since we can't conference properly through the computers. So you'll be asked to create a project that shows how all of this vocabulary comes together to create a good story. At the end of that lesson, you will be prompted to go to commonlit.org. Yes, I hear you groaning through the computer. Please take responsibility to look up your username and password on your green sheet before you reach out to me to say you can't log in. It is not your email, it's a username that you wrote down on your green text sheet. I can help you, but I'd like you to please take responsibility for finding that information first, if at all possible. In the Choice and Exploration folder, you have a video option on Flipgrid. It was wonderful to hear actual voices last week. You do not need to be on camera. You can point it at a wall or a poster or stuffed animals if you'd like to. If you're feeling artistic and want to get off the screens, use the poster option. There'll be a quick little modeling of what's expected, and then you can just create your own artwork and snap a picture to me. Directions are in there. And if you'd rather just write a paragraph, there is a written option as well. Mrs. Bieber will be adding her choice, and of course, the reading of First Light or your own personal choice of a book if you're not in my 4th or 9th period reading class. Thank you. I hope you have a great day and a great week. And just email me if you need any help at all. Thanks.